Hello everyone and welcome back to our Darkest Dungeon playthrough. So, last episode our dungeon delving did not go quite as we hoped it would. We lost two people. Dismas, one of the very first. He bled out, killed by a crocodilian. And lastly, Vogan, our new Vestal, also bled out, thanks to the crocodilian. So, we defeated the creature in the end, and we had one guy go into absolute crazy mode. So, let's step into the cloister and let him meditate. Death, glory, pain, and pleasure. We are all one. If you say so, mate. Next, our leper. We'll let him drink his cares away. And then we're gonna go and embark again. Not quite on the hives again, maybe. How about we explore a little bit something else? Is there something somewhere we can use? Slippery boots, perhaps. I think for now we'll go with the baseline, with the ruins, once more. Until we've got a bit more of a solid footing under ourselves. We're gonna choose Renault. We're gonna choose Falaise. And this time around, do we want you to go along with us? That would work for me. And then let's take Renault with us. No healer indeed, but it's a short adventure. It should suffice. Should being the keyword. But there's one more thing I want to do. We're gonna give him the Holy Lance. And there is a reason behind this madness. Namely, he can move forward and deal some crazy good damage with that shit. At the same time, our good friend here has a Rampart, which does pretty much the same, but also knocks someone back and stuns them. So, very valuable indeed. So, does the game auto-unequip everything? It does not. Let's do that manually then. There we go. So, Renault, you're gonna get the Knight's Crest. 4 more hit points, which is good. Next up. Let's give, you know what, I'm gonna rename you. Mikhail is a good friend of mine. So, if you perchance watch this video, you know guy, props to you. So, I named it like that because I've actually had a man of arms in a campaign maybe a year or so ago who did really well, so let's hope to evoke that. Next, you, my friend, get this. And you actually also get the Dazzling Charm. The Stun of Hand. Okay, good. Let's try and make this happen. We're gonna take a 12 pile of food, some shovels, some keys. Let's take 7 torches. That should suffice. At least in the ruins I know what's coming at me for the most part. And I must say, I have not had many deaths.
The halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
So yeah, as I was saying, I did not have many deaths before in this game. I think this was my maybe 3rd and 4th death, so pretty harsh hit on my end. Let's kill some spiders then. Right, you can use everything here. You're right in the back where you belong. Just needed to check quickly on some things. So, yeah. Mikhail, you're emboldened.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Smack.
Executed with impunity.
No chance even to act for our enemies. As it should be. A locked display cabinet. Oh, that's worth it. 8 crests. Not much money, but the crests are definitely good.
The
Let's
way
venture
is lit.
inside.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And on we go. So yeah, they definitely changed around the layouts of the dungeons, which I really like. Let's read the books. Oh, there we go, another journal entry. The blackest of fates, 5 of 5. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Bolaine's crossbow, so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice-damned Messire and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. Oh, there's a trap. Who's got the best trap skills among our merry group here? 30% the witch doctor. Well, did not work out.
Watch your step.
Let's venture deeper then. Let's see how crazy they'll make my people. Kinda feels like there's a lot more stress going around this time as compared to last time when I played. Let's go with the bone court here.
Another
Nice!
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Good job there, good job there. So... let's slam a motherfucker.
Ringing ears.
Ouch.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
That hurt like a bitch. Let's stun him. Shit, he resisted. This can stun as well? Yes, but not that relevant right now. And the guy dodged. At least with the second throw he hits.
Weakened.
Man, I really need my occultist. Good dodge, good dodge. I could just shout at them all and maybe kill someone by shouting, but I think I'd rather deal some solid damage here. There we go. Double kill.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Be
As it should
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, so an ornate sarcophagus. Let's just use it like that. The hero contemplates morality. Thanatophobia. Oh, more stress if you're below half health. Well, you won't be happy with that then. Okay, luckily we seem to be having very few fights ahead of us. Some heirlooms.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, emboldening vapors. Actually, wait. We have some healing. Things that go bump in the night. There you go, good dodge. Not dodge, but resistance.
Another one falls. Begone, fiend. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Next room. Nothing in here. We continue right along the way. Another trap awaits us. Can we disarm it? We can. Then another curio. Damn.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Come on, man. You steal law? You steal law? I hate you. In we go then. One more such attack and he'll go on trial. Tested he will be. That's what I'm looking for word-wise. Man, sometimes my English really lapses, feel like. Ooh, good. You don't have much hit points, man. You can't suffer so much. Let's go for a kill. Ah, barely not. Okay, our time is before him. Let's shout him to death.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
So we literally just shouted someone to death. Breathing intensifies, huh? There we go. Let's deal some solid straight up damage next.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ah, barely did not work out. Stunned even. Let's heal a bit.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. The blood quickens.
He's down.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
More heirlooms. Good shit. Now we rush back some. And I think we may need to fight in the darkness a little bit in this run here. I did not quite bring enough torches. Lesson learned, bring more. For short ones, we'll make it 10 in the future. That should, hopefully, be enough. Let's venture to the next empty room and disarm a trap, hopefully enough. No, not this time.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
He's hopeless. And he will continue spouting bullshit and get people crazy. Okay, Mikhail, let's see what you think about confession. Well, you get stressed out because of all your horrible deeds in the past. Okay, let's go topside. We are in the dark, much more stress. Monsters are more accurate and damaging. Heroes are more likely to be surprised. But there's a greater chance for loot. Uninteresting books here. Finally, I was wondering when the people would get hungry.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Let's try you. Hidden treasures.
A fortune.
Wow.
Waiting to be spent.
That's some good shit. That it is indeed. You use that then. Another journal page. Let's go ahead and read. I am become vengeance. All cults will feel my maze, brigands fear my roar. I am outnumbered, 'tis true. I am starved and half-met, but as long as there is breath in my body, I will press on. I will wreak unbearable agony on those who would seek to despoil my great manse. And now they come. I douse my torch. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house, and woe to the uninvited. Yeah, this game is solely about crazy people. Well, nothing here as expected. let's stumble back. And then onwards to the last path. I love the thrill of this game. Hunger strikes again. Nothing must be left undisturbed. You're absolved of sin. Nice! Her compulsive quirk was removed. The very thing that brought her here.
Closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
We shall continue onward one last time. A fight, a curio, and then an empty room. $20 stress level damage. That's quite a bit still. Some good damage on one of the cultist brawlers here.
The will to fight falters.
Come on, give us a crit. You fail. So, let's see if we can maybe at least take out the bone courtier.
Back to the pit.
We can. Stun one of them if we can. Nope, we cannot. Then again, simple damage does not count anymore. We do not really care. This one worked.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Random shot. Hit
As
right.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Very good. And lastly,
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
what sort of person defiles the dead? Guilty conscience. Oh well. Let's walk to the last room. At the very least, we can do that. And then we leave.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
24 crests and a bunch of busts. And more importantly, nearly 6,000 gold. We got an wheeled tactician, someone who is fated, and night blindness. Well, not that important, you're not a damage dealer.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
There are some who believe that only a litany of blood and suffering can cleanse sickness in these lands. Here is one who will do his part. And who is he? Blood Scourge. Okay, we unlocked the Nomad Wagon and the Survivalist. We also had the Blood Scourge event. And Casticor, if that's how you speak it, has controlled his urges of the Crimson Curse for now. Well, we need to slap some more people into mental recovery. There you go. Mikhail, you can drink until you drop. Okay, so the Nomad Wagon.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Here we can buy items for our heroes to use, but I rarely use it, admittedly. And then the Survivalist.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
So what the Survivalist allows us is to train new campfire skills. We have not seen them yet because we've only done short dungeons, but we will see them very soon, I hope. So, what do we have? Ah, still no occultist. Okay, we need a Vestal.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
And we definitely need a Hellion.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
So, we require more deeds to upgrade. Let's see then, what else can we upgrade? For the blacksmith we need deeds as well, I think. Indeed so. For the guild, we could do it, but we're low on portraits, so we'll wait. It's not yet vital. The tavern. How's it looking here? This sounds promising.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Let's do the same for the abbey.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Good, so we should go down to the next dungeon right away. Do we have another short one? Ooh, we've boosted the runes to level 2. That means we can kill the necromancer apprentice. We shall wait though, we shall wait. Look around. What things do we have that we can take advantage of? Not much, it seems. But in the Warrens is where we shall go next. Let's take them all out. Lovette. He's got the Wicked Hag, the Iron Swan, the Yorp, and Breakthrough. Good, all the abilities I want on my barbarians usually. You don't have any items. You don't... Alright, wait. Isn't there... Unequip all trinkets. There we go. I knew there was something like that. We shall try to go with the Antiquarian. We will take a Vestal. And we will take one of our bounty hunters. The one who is not blood crazy. You have the right skills, I think, for the most part. Yeah, the uppercut works as well, actually, in this combination. Vestal, Bash, Judgment, Divine Grace, and Divine Comfort. Best we could hope for. So, let's actually go to the guild and take in our Antiquarian. So, Festering Vapors. It blights people, which is pretty good. We also have a heal and a dodge buff. We'll get these two. Long-term investment in this case. So let's take the Festering Vapors for this expedition here. And then let's see. Let's take the Blight chance for you. You do more damage. You get the move stone and the stun thing. The stun elephant. So let's provision. This is a short one again. Let's hold us to our own requirements from earlier. 10 of those. I know we usually require a fair bit of medicinal herbs in this adventure, in this setting, so this should hopefully work out. No big announcement, no story for this. I'm shocked.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Good. So, let's fight. Some well-known enemies. And yeah, that's not good. Rush back. Do you have any abilities you can use from the third slot? So you can use Breakthrough, which is good. So actually, let's take you to the front, my lady. Good stuff. You can do stressful incantation from the front? That sucks. Okay, I could slap a motherfucker. Let's do that. Well, so much for that. And now we go with breakthrough, probably. Yep. Let's do that. Nice.
Diminished.
Problem, we debuff ourselves. Let's go for a lucky strike. Well, that's my fault then.
How quickly the tide
Damn, a
turns.
crit even. Nothing much we can do here. Let's kill that fucker.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Damn.
Weakened. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good, that's a good resist there. Heal everyone. And you come to the front. You're gonna have some fun here. Or not.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh yeah, rare antique. 1250 cash. Straight up. The unburned torch.
Packs laden with loot.
And a second
are
rare
often
antique.
low on supplies.
That I like. That additional antique helps a lot. Here we go, the Swine man. And fuck my life or forgot. Damn. Ouch. I forgot to put us back into the normal order. Yeah, at least he can attack from here.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, we can maybe stun 2 people, but that's not gonna be helpful. We go with the Iron Swan.
Destroyed.
From the front straight to the back. Yes, let's move. And you come to the front. Let's get a solid party heal going. Ah, well. There goes the healing, and there comes the stress. But revenge is sweet. Nice dodge. Do we have a corpse clear anywhere? Not really. So let's
Their
kill.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, let's go with breakthrough here.
The will to fight falters.
Let's take him to the front. Doesn't bring us much, but
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I never said a word. Made me proud.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
And now we do not have any holy water. Let's try it like this. Well, that's 31 stress for you. Some more heirlooms. Well, one. Brigands! And we surprised them. That's gonna be good. We'll start with you. And you dodge. Then we go with the Iron Swan. Nearly a kill. Let's try this. Well, he's stunned at least. Nice. Good kill. Woohoo, that was a good dodge. Next up, we can deal some major damage to you. Let's do that. And let's take you to the front. Do we want to heal or attack? I'm for attack right now. Not a good one, but whatever. Not too much damage, luckily. Rain of Whips. Only a single damage. Oh shit, that's bleed. That's actually pretty devious. Okay, let's see if we can go for a double stun. Nice.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Who do you want to attack and kill? Yeah, let's get rid of one for sure. Now we need a party heal. Not good enough, sadly. Okay. Next attack, come on. We need some solid damage here. Not bad. More party heal.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay, now we need to deal 10 damage. Come on, make me proud. Not quite. Well, it's workable still. For me, that means one thing. I can try to let the Vestal... Yeah, heal once more. Very good. Party heal. Yeah, well. At least I more or less counteracted all the damage from the...
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
From the bleeding. Okay, we lack space to use a citrine. Not use, take along.
The way
Now we
is
have it.
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let's go in. Disgusting. Good dodge. Solid dodge. Ooh. Not too much stress though. You can work with that. Okay, so.
Annihilated.
Yes! Okay, we continue with the party heals.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay. Yeah, good chances to kill that thing. There we go. Oof. That's a good bit of bleeding again. Some good damage here. Come on. Do we actually want to come hither, that fucker in the back? Now we're gonna go for a kill. Not quite a kill yet. Let's judgment him. There, one last attack. Very good. Good, good, good. Ah, damn, he comes before the drummer. Yep, I had hoped that the Vestal's turn would come up.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Now we come to the hard decisions. Let's check out a citrine and instead slap in 2 onyx. 4 times the value. And then we'll use the key in a moment, but sadly the game does not care. Let's check out the holy water. Let's see what we get. Well, that was the right decision. No scouting still.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
Good thing we brought a shovel.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Fresh knives covered in blood. Let's expect it. Nice!
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And finally we come to another way of healing, which is eating. Nice. Only so much until the characters are full, I believe 4 units of food or so. But yeah, if you've got extra, that can help you a lot. Nice, that's a good surprise. Let's start with that motherfucker. Do I want to kill something, or... Let's go with that fucker.
Obliterated.
Yeah. Not a good one. There. Half the number of attacks they can get. Oh, he's marked, not good. Ouch. You do need a healer indeed. Blighted. Not much blight damage, but every bit is annoying here. Let's end him. And now we'll go with the directed heal. Damn, he comes first.
Death waits
Ow!
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Fuck. Not even a good heal there. Well, that's not good. He's really low.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And we have found a book of intuition. Less chance to be surprised on our end. Ooh. We actually did all room battles already. Huh. Means there won't be too many more fights. Good. Nice disarm.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Wow, yeah, that's already worth staying longer. Let's see if we can maybe find some more antiques. Some more hunger. We disarm another trap successfully. Some scrolls. The cursive is sloppy and difficult to read. Whew. Okay. Nothing happened. Better than something bad happened.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Powerful liquor. Let's purify it. More damage until camp. Not good for antiquarian, but whatever. Oh, sorry. And we surprised these guys here. Let's go with a swine slasher. Not a kill. Let's kill him then. Some damage on them all. Can we do it? We cannot. The revenge comes promptly. Ooh. Shit. Death's door inbound.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Heal him back up right away. Kill the drummer. And then we focus on the swine chopper. Get to the chopper! Basically. Well, that's not that important. Come on. Revenge. Not quite. There we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, we have only one more curio ahead of us. Let's dump the things that barely sell back for any value at all. What next? Yeah, padlock of transference is nice to have. Let's check the medicinal herbs for now. And let's see what's inside here. Yep, that's again pretty much fucking worth it. Eat some food so you don't die. Off with the venom. And read the journal page. The blackest of fates. I now find myself back in the warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus the desecration must resume another time. Curious. There's a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. Indeed so. Let's enter the room, see if there's anything inside maybe. Perhaps a curio. Nothing at all. And let's end our quest.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Nice. Our barbarian is off guard on the first round. Ormond has an unquiet mind, he cannot meditate, but he is an adventurer made for the Weald. Contra has a love interest, he cannot visit the brothel. And Hodens has thick blood. Very good.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
We shall go back into the Crimson Court next week. Week? What's up with me? Tomorrow. Day after probably, since I'll probably alternate this series with RimWorld, which you should also watch if you're not doing that. So, yeah. Essentially, words are hard, I'm having trouble speaking apparently. So thank you all for watching. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, every bit helps, and see you tomorrow or the day after, depending on which series you watch. See ya!